Fake news surrounding Hamas's attack on Israel has been spreading like wildfire on social media. Amid the chaos of war, misinformation has even been bolstered by journalists, media outlets, and politicians. Here are some rumors about the conflict that have been disproven. On October 10th, reports that Hamas fighters had killed and beheaded 40 babies were shared by an Israeli journalist from the I-24 news agency.
Babies. Their heads cut off. That's what they said.
The reports were promoted to millions of people on X by prominent figures and journalists, including American commentator Ben Shapiro and Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling. Hours later, the Israeli army confirmed to multiple news agencies, including Anadolu Agency and Sky News, that they had no information regarding 40 dead infants in the kibbutz of Kfar Aza. Despite no verified evidence of these killings, leading news agencies in the UK and US published front-page articles on the alleged massacre. Even US President Joe Biden declared at a press conference that he had seen pictures of beheaded children.
I never really thought that I would see and have confirmed pictures of terrorists beheading children.
But the White House immediately contradicted these reports, stating that no such images had been seen at the meeting. Another claim that has yet to be substantiated surrounds the capture of German-Israeli woman Shani Louk. On October 9th, Louk was reported to have been killed after she was identified in a video circulating on social media with her face down in a Hamas vehicle. However, the next day, Newsweek reported that Louk's mother received proof from Palestinian sources that her daughter was alive and had reportedly been left outside a hospital in Gaza. Her mother has requested the German government assist in the return of her daughter. A third rumor spread online was that Hamas fighters had imprisoned Israeli children in cages in Gaza. A video showing children behind bars was seen millions of times on X and was promoted by far-right groups in the UK and elsewhere. However, France 24 later confirmed that this video had been posted 4 days before the attack by Hamas and could not confirm where the video had even been filmed. There are also questions surrounding the authenticity of material published by the Israeli army. According to Euromed Human Rights Monitor, a video shared by the military, allegedly showing dead Hamas combatants, was doctored to add weapons to the scene. Additional military footage shows the individuals unarmed, raising their hands up and kneeling down to surrender before Israeli soldiers execute them from behind. It remains unknown whether these men were Hamas fighters or not. Amid a volatile and uncertain situation, there have been many other unsubstantiated claims circulating online. News that the US was evacuating its embassy in Beirut, that an Israeli commander had been kidnapped, and even a doctored White House memo approving $8 billion in aid to Israel were all quickly proven false. Allegations of mass rape have also not been corroborated by any Israeli military officials, and were subsequently removed from major news outlets pending evidence. Some commentators have highlighted that the strategic use of fake news by politicians and the media constitutes atrocity propaganda. Atrocity propaganda involves the exaggeration or invention of wartime offences in order to shock a mass audience. This is then used to rouse support for interventions to stop the alleged atrocity, and in the process, to justify extreme measures as necessary retaliation. While several journalists have emphasised the importance of news agencies verifying information before they share it, there is a growing demand that social media platforms find ways to stop the spreading of fake news.